is Charlie. I am blogging with PowWows.com, and I found somebody really awesome to interview. All right, so hey, everybody out there, a lot of you guys are asking where we're at. We're in Palo Alto, California. This is the 46th annual Stanford Powwow, and I am sitting next to Don Arnold.
How you doing? I'm glad to see that there's just me alive. Moving up right along, we have a wonderful powwow going on behind in front of me. It's glad to see a lot of people out here enjoying the powwow and coming up to Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day for all you mothers out there, and you know who you are.
All right, so for those of you guys who don't know Don is a former tribal chairperson for his tribe. So if you could just please tell us the name of your tribe and a little history, anything you want to share with our viewers.
Sure. I was the former chair of Scotts Valley Band of Pomo Indians here in California, Northern California. We have about 100, quite a few tribes here from California that people don't know of. 110 federally recognized Indian tribes. So we're one of the biggest in the country other than Alaska. So yeah, 20 years will get you a lot of time behind the wheel of trying to deal with Indians.
Okay. So we're talking to you guys, a real tribal chief right here. A lot of you guys out there who are watching from all over the world who have never met a formal tribal chair chief, formal tribal chair person. This is one of the people right here. So he's a leader for his community. So can you explain Indian politics and how it relates to the modern world?
Well, I've been honored to be our chairman for 15 years. We gave me an opportunity to go to Washington, D.C. and deal with the bureaucracy of President Clinton, Obama, and their administrations, trying to get land into trust for our tribe. There's a lot of federally recognized Indian tribes in the state of California that don't have land. We're one of the few landless tribes still existing here. So it'll be within another, I'd say 5-6 years before we establish a land base. The big thing that I see is that the respect you have towards leadership in Indian country. NCAI has done a lot to bring Indians out of the woodwork, and all the tribes that I've met are very, very intelligent of what they want to do with the water, the land, the sacred sites, things of that nature that really take you back to Indian country. Powwows are just a face as to where we all get together. And I've been very fortunate to live in the Bay Area. When I came here in the 60s, we had probably 100,000 Indians in San Francisco, probably another 100,000 in San Jose, and then 100,000 in Oakland. So when I was here in the 60s, there was like 300,000 Indians in the Bay Area. And Stanford Powwow was here, of course, and one of the mainstays of all the Indians getting together. It's a great situation here in Stanford. I applaud all the alumni that from Berkeley and all the Stanford people.
So you were here for the Alcatraz occupation. Were you a part of the movement?
Unfortunately, I was moving the Vietnam year around. I was in Vietnam in '69. My wife was here. As long as I've been here, I've never been to the island. It's a tragedy. I mean, I don't know why I haven't gone. Just haven't got the urge. And then when the movie was here, I was in Vietnam. I read about Stars and Stripes, but unfortunately never had the urge to make it.
Okay. All right. There you go. That makes sense. A lot of people are from Albuquerque, New Mexico, never been to Gathering Nations Powwow. Go figure. All right, so I got one more question. So as Don has mentioned, they're a landless tribe for right now, and more than likely when they get their land in trust, they might build a casino, maybe. And what was that like negotiating with Arnold Schwarzenegger? For those of you guys who don't know politics, Arnold Schwarzenegger was the former governor of California, and I believe you guys had to deal with his administration when he was in office.
You're right, and Arnold was here. He actually listened to our concerns, I guess, but the Republican Party never had an opportunity or never made it their goal to serve Indian country like in the Nixon administration. That Republican administration served Indian country quite well, but the modern day Republicans don't seem to want to work with the American Indians. I don't know what's going on in that direction, but we sure could use a couple of Republicans stepping across the line to assist us.
All right, one more question, and this is just for Native politics. What advice would you give to Native leadership out there to deal with the current Trump administration?
Well, I think we really need to organize and get together more like we used to do in the 60s, where we have a lot of Indians that have money now, which could really work together and join hands in demanding some of the equal rights that we've needed so long and worked so hard for. We need our fishing rights again, hunting rights in the state of California, our burial sites we don't have. These are things that we've been fighting for hundreds of years. It's time that we get together and actually do something together, work together as Native tribes. But let's do it soon before I go on to the hunting ground.
All right.
Happy hunting ground.
All right, the happy hunting grounds. All right, well, thank you very much, Don, for your time. Appreciate that. You guys were in for a treat. You guys got Native Politics 101 with a real tribal former chairperson, Don Arnold. All right, Scotts Valley Band. All right, so we want to thank you guys for watching. And Don, you got lots of people chiming in at the bottom. I don't know how you got bifocals. Can you read small print?
Sure.
All right. You can say hi to any of the people. Those are the people chiming in. And this is available for replay on the PowWows.com Facebook page if you want to go through those, or just have Joanne read them to you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it or not. All right. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. This has been awesome, you guys. All right, so let's get back to PowWow. They started the hand drum competition. All right, over and out. Thank you, Don.
Take care. Bye.